Today I decided to play Dredge. I thought it would be the perfect mixture of horror and cozy, especially with my weird fascination with fishing games. I played this a long time ago when it actually first came out, but I've never 100% completed, and I try to do that with this playthrough. That way, I hope you enjoy. Shoplifting angler wanted. I just love the mixture of the art style. It suits this game very well. The morning light fills your eyes. You try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see your new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. I'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo or get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Greater Mirror. Or W. Easy peasy. Just the height. Go more out. First to start fishing. Like it looks so cozy at first. Blue mackerel. I don't actually think I've ever had blue mackerel. I do love fish, but I have too much. I've had barracuda before and it was surprisingly tasty. Odd. I do love the little added game of trying to put everything where it should be. Hopefully it makes you think what you should get before you actually start fishing. Oh, I think for some reason I thought that was a little dynamite that I had to use. The blue mackerel. I'll leave it right here. Just checking each spot to see. August. At least the time stops when I'm looking at my boat. 20th August 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper today. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlands at the back of the greater. At the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, truly. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. It's Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, unless you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he was prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh, that's very sweet. Let's see. Strike. Nope. I guess I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. Taking other specific actions. Oh yeah, it does slow down and stop. Alright, I guess we'll catch just cod and mackerel for now. Look like a little flatfish. Can't get that either. There's another thing, but I don't know if I want to go that far out, especially since it's already getting kind of late. I'll try. It shouldn't be that bad. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shadows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is some concern, but we believe all the important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Let's see. Okay. Actually, it's getting a little bit darker now. Just head around this area. Oh yeah, it's something just 18. It's definitely considered. E. Oh, gotcha. Right. And talk with them with. Alright. Oh, there you go. Eyeglass. Ooh, squid. It's definitely getting there. It'd be okay around here, hopefully. Oh. Each one is a little bit different. Ooh, nice. It's a big one. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, the eye. Boost your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Yeah, let's not panic on our first day. Floating boy? Boy? There are some marked safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. I already hear something below. I'm sure this is fine. Just where I saw something. I'm close, so it should be okay, right? And this is probably why it would be the first die in a horror movie. Oh yes, it's getting worse. Let's head back. There's something in the night sky. I think this is good for now. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand. We'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you will need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Seems easy enough. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Oh yeah, no one wants stinky old fish. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the old one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on islands might pay you different, but while you're still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got. Oh, not bad. I'll just sell all of them. Not too bad then. At least the debt isn't substantial. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for the town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Search part. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Let's see. Wait at line. It's all time. Fishing speed. Catch is shallow. I have for coastal. Lightweight. This one. Speed, however. Speed. But. Larger and deep fish would be nice. 150. Damn. I'm a little bit out of it. Let's save up for more fish, so then we can worry about the speed a little bit. Might be safer to sleep for now. Work in the research. Flexbone would be nice. Let's do that one. That seems more beneficial for now. That's good enough. Let's catch some more fish. Before I do that, let me see what else is here. Encyclopedia. Narrow squid rises from the depth at night to feed or be fed upon. Arrows. macro. Actually worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Odd. Plentiful and basic. Offward we go. I do enjoy the nice mixture of music and just silence. The rain sounds nice too. Let's be a little bit more adventurous and go to the other town. I think that's cod. Yep. I know cod. Different. Oh yeah, the flatfish. Don't have anything for that yet. Oh, storage. How's the day treating you? It's like working on the docks. Let's change with the weather. Ha. Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on these seas every day. What else can I do for you? I guess nothing right now. You enter our brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No. Ah. I don't believe you've met. Forgive my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No trinkets, only fish, unfortunately. That's it for now. Until I can catch some nice things. Now this dredge. Catch that. Yeah, I guess I'm stuck with cod for now. At least it's not a sea bass. Excuse me. The change of weather has got my throat a little bit dry. Guess I can always just stock up real fast and keep going in and out. Wow, it's gotten dark already. That should be fine. Can't wait to catch some eels. I love eel. In time. I wonder if there's gonna be a different night fish to catch. Because the squid is one. I've had a special order coming through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Ask for 1 gulf flounder and 1 great eel. Just bring them out whenever you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Sprite, should I be able to sort that for you? That's why I'm selling you all these fish. Dang it. Okay, so I have $11, but it's not bad. I'll buy the more expensive one. Will I have enough? Oh yeah. Perfect. It's nighttime, so this should be better. Thank you. Let's be a little daring and go out at night. I don't. I should be fine as long as I stay by. I'm not gonna venture too far. Can't see anything. Okay. This should be good. This is a big one. Now they have to be careful where I put them. See something shiny. She's just gonna talk to me about the rocks. The lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. I love, what do you call it? Just how they word everything. It gives it a very, morphic vibe, in a good way. Okay, nope, I'm getting too far away. Okay. That's not for Sherlock. No, wrong one. Okay. Okay. It's morning already. Let's swim our way back. Oh, I'm definitely getting paranoid. Excuse me? Do I even want to know? Infected. A slimy creature tainted with the silt and muck of the seabed. Hunchwoman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Just the person I was hoping to see. We'll be sailing out east towards Little Marrow. Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. I have no problem with that. Mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The doctor worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I'm assuming it's just across, so it shouldn't take too long. I do. I wonder what would happen if I give her an infected, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Right, come back when you have everything. Now it's a regular business. What if I haven't to sell you this? Okay. It's nothing. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. Anyway, I'm gonna just go straight there. I'll fish when I come back. I guess I'm still paranoid. I should be okay right now. What, delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. I'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. You put it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out in the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Interesting. I'm going to stay docked here for a second. Safety. Sustainable fishing. Select as active book. Pastime to read. For an eel. I need. I'll rest when it gets night. I don't want to waste this precious time. I'm ill-equipped to handle things in the dark right now. Stingray. Oof, these are big. Let's see. I don't think I can carry you yet. Nope. I do like the nice little bubbly sounds. You are macro. Let's see. Oh, I think that's what I need. Flounder. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there's... Let's get rid of the gold flounder for now. Yeah, and sell these 2 stingrays and be back. Guess I'll be back in the morning. Already getting so dark. Wait, no. That's by accident. Oops. Let's see. Sell the fish. Oh, yeah, definitely worth it. Mayor's walking quietly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood. The spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, the greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. And in fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand in facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. I might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Already new stuff. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Materials assigned towards upgrading will be stored. So don't worry, you only have half of what we need. Perfect. I would like... That would be nice, but space would be wonderful. Alrighty. Let's see. Meantime, what can I do now? Lonely lens. Let's see. They're both not great. The skies were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see? Yep. It's better than nothing. And let's get a better light. Better than a candle. Just. Oof. Just a little bit out of my price range right now. Alright, let's get that flounder. Hopefully he's still there. Oh, oops. Nope. Hopefully that didn't damage anything. No, can't get that. I'm getting an arrow squid though. I'm just gonna, just a little bit. Wait, I saw something. No, no. I only get squid right now, it looks like. It should be fine. I can't see anything. Oh, perfect. Just get as much as I can and go. Nice. Okay, alright. Let's just head back. Okay, it's something I did not like. Was that ominous bubbling? Yeah, no, I don't have the speed to escape it. Let's not push it. Just yet. I don't know how you do it every day. These are bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. I have just enough. Perfect. Let's sleep for a bit. That's good enough. 61% complete. Great. Alright, now let's get the little fish. Or it's not here anymore. Oh, it is. Under. Ha, they move a little bit. That's kind of a cute little thing. You may blue mackerel. Oh, cod. Perfect. Put it in nicely. Had it right the first time. I could fit a blue mackerel, but I don't see the point if I'm already here. Oh, I don't need to. It's right here. Better fill your space than leave it empty. Yes, please. Wraps up the fish and hands it you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I found this book out back. Could it be useful to you? The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Thank you. Now I just need... yeah, I know. this book on the house. Everybody's just handing me books. She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. I would like a dredge. Something to dredge up the materials. I guess that's not right now. So, what is it again? I know the squid. And a black grouper. If I come to that? No. Great eel, the mackerel. No. Alright. At least it shows me what it is. Guess it's time to explore. It looks like either tuna or shark. I can't tell. But I want to collect things so bad now. I can't. Ooh, check for bonuses. Lava rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a round shape has been chiseled away. Turn to these items later. It's a cod. A bunch of cod. That shouldn't be too hard. Dang it, too close. Are you mackerel? You're mackerel. Great eel. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull it a little closer. Oh, yes. I'm not returning. Oh, no. Okay, at least I can install it myself. That was a waste. Right. Still haven't unlocked the dredge. Trying to look for new things. Oh, I could use that cod. Oh. I keep getting distracted and sidetracked. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Around it, a faint shape stands upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Wonder if coming in at night. There's something ominous. We can't, damn it. Hopefully soon. Might as well catch something before I head back. Dang it. Yeah, let's head back. Oh, God. Yeah, they appear out of nowhere. Oh, perfect. Okay, hold on. I will discard a fish if it means I keep this. Right, I'm right back. Oh, God. We're sucked. Yeah, I still need the Good. Maybe I can get it. It shouldn't be that hard. Let's give that... Engine space would be nice. And we'll go with the rod. So we search the other rod. Perfect. Ooh, that's pretty pricey, but it would mean I'll just pick one. Okay, 75. I'll have to come back for that later. That would mean at least more space. I see if there are any squid. Or should I just gamble it? See how well my luck is. Oh, is that something? No, that's fine, but I do nothing. See, you're fine. It wasn't that scary. The only gun is this, the chain ring. Something, I suppose. Okay, I think after this, I'm gonna try to get the cod for that weird stone. And after that, I'll start heading out to farther places. I think I've got 5 days here is good enough. No. Guess I can't tell. Alrighty. Let's get that fish. Nope. That's kind of fun. Hot, perfect. Are there any other closer ones? Beautiful. Just this will be enough. No, don't need that. More cod wouldn't hurt. Perfect. On to the next. Oh god, all-seeing cod. It's, interesting. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. It's very, Lovecraftian in the writing. Wonder if they'll accept that one. Wait, I don't have enough. Ah, dang it. That's fine. I love the little creepy fish. They're so interesting. And the writing's fascinating. Except my fish. Wait. Okay, got it. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something else lodged against the rocks. Sinew spindle. A hand-line mirror wrapped in length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Shallow. Wait, no. I should. Wait, can I keep it? Okay, I can put it to storage. Right? I didn't just lose it. I really hope I didn't lose it. Interesting. So it replaces one of the rods. Ah, dang it. That would have been nice to get. I gotta be more careful. That's good enough. Yeah, if I stay near the light, it will help me. But I do need to actually get back in. Hi, Boat. Are you friendly or not? Probably not friendly. I'm gonna hung out you still. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. That was cute. I don't want to do it more, but this is supposed to be soft. I don't think hearing foghorn is soothing. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggest that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Yeah. You head to the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of the stomach. A small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Added. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. A man is looking at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly shadow. I know what you took from the fishmonger to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on the Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you want to hear. I'll be waiting. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I'll play for a few more minutes. At least go to the professor. Or assume he's a professor. From what I remember. Oh god, a little too close. I'm almost there. Should be good. I'll look in the morning. Oh, good, it's there. Actually, I'm gonna do coastal and shallow, shallow, coastal. Oh, we can replace both. Interesting. Wait, what was his fishing speed? Ooh. You know what? Let's give it a try. It doesn't hurt. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. You have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. Oop. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've seen searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you. Sorry, my cat is in the way. I think she wants attention. Oh my god, 1 second. Find me those lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond your imagination. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours of your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. Next decision. I'll prepare with equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, and a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about their shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Alrighty. I think with that I might stop. I think this is a good stopping point. Plus, my cat is begging for attention. Either way, I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.